Thank you, Janet. So, can you sit down with me? Okay, we'll just have a conversation. So, can you also explain to us what's the difference between palliative care and hospice care? Because I think a lot of patients are confused. They think that if they go on palliative care, that it's the end of life. And what exactly does hospice do for you?
Okay.
Just share.
Okay. So again, palliative care is symptom management. Like I said, with pain, constipation, anorexia, you can't eat, any type of symptom management that will offer you a better quality of life while you're going through the treatment stage. It does not stop you from doing treatment. We're here to help. Sometimes if you get some type of, just say chemo, you took chemo for your tumor. Well, sometimes you may have anemia. We can treat the anemia. Some of the tumors may be on the nerves. We'll offer, different medications to help you with nerve pain, with your nausea, or if you can't sleep at night, or sometimes you feel sad. We'll offer any type of symptom management, but that does not stop you from getting active treatment. We're just here to undergird the doctors and help you with your symptoms. We know we're not going to cure your cancer. We're not the specialists, but we are definitely the symptom management specialists. Mind, body, and spirit. We're here. We're there for you. Hospice care is specialized care when it's end of life. They offer also symptom management, but at this time we are not seeking curative measures. We just want to be made what it's called, I want to be comfortable. I don't want to suffer anymore. So you may do it at home, you may do it at a place, in the hospital, they have many places, or at a hospice house. But they're there just for strictly making the patient comfortable until it's time for them to transition.
Okay, thank you. So, I just want to go over a few things. I read something the other day, and it kind of hit home because I think a lot of people touch on some of the stuff that you had mentioned. But these are all things, and I'm going to post it on our. I'm going to post it on the website, and it was something about important information to get in order. And it said, make sure that all your bank accounts have direct beneficiaries, meaning making sure that there's a name on your account. Because once you pass, a lot of people don't know this, the banks go through the obituaries and they lock things down. So make sure that you have somebody on there. So this way, when you pass, they can just go in with their ID and be able to take things. On your house, transfer the house into a death house deed, which means that you put the people's names on the house, and if anything happens to you, you automatically transfer the house. So they don't have to go through probate or anything like that. And it can save thousands and thousands of dollars of legal fees later on. They also say that you should do this with your car, and put it into a death thing. Have your living will, that's really important. Make sure you have a power of attorney. Make sure you have a power of attorney for your health. Have your last will and testament. The other thing that people don't like to talk about is funeral planning. Make sure that you have an idea of what you want. Sometimes they have funerals that you can pay ahead of time. Be careful of some of those, because if you do it 10 years early, then you have to pay the difference anyway, which we didn't know. But a lot of these can be like ways to avoid your family later on. Make sure you put all your papers, important papers, all in the same area. Tell people where they are. So this way they're not tearing apart your house and saying, oh my gosh, where is all this paperwork? When we've had a family member die, it was like, it took us like 3 or 4 days to find it. When my grandfather died, he used to make pipes and stuff. He used to put false pipes in his house. When we went to sell the house, we had to go through every pipe to find out where he had hid money. So make sure there's somebody in the house that knows where everything is. But these are like really important things, and it's a lot of things that people don't like to talk about. It is an elephant in the room. But it's something that we all need to talk about. When Robert and I were first married and I was expecting Michael, a really good friend of ours had passed away, and he had just given birth, his wife had just given birth to a baby. They had no life insurance or anything like that. And so before Michael was born, it was like, let's go get life insurance because I don't want anything to happen and these kids not have anything. So some of us can't get life insurance now because of the disease, but if you don't, you should really get your life insurance. Get all the stuff in order now. Don't wait until you're too sick to make these decisions. So thank you, Jennifer, for talking, and we appreciate it.